Hey guys, we're back here for round one with the keeper. Yeah, I mean this hand is very very good. For those of you that weren't aware, I mean him and just kill everything. If we draw any creature, we're golden. It's not a creature, but it's okay. We just want to keep playing swamps, mostly because of Phyrexian Obliterator. I mean we have to have at least 2 swamps on the battlefield for most of our sweet things, but Phyrexian Obliterator needs 4, and is just unbeatable. All right, so we're playing some type of. Ooh, that's going to be hard to beat. Some type of aggressive white deck. So let's him them. 2 draw steps, we've drawn 2 swamps naturally. So 3/3 when it is blocked. Alright, so we get Student and Cloud Goat. Sweet. Alright. Taking his 2 business spells, must have just drawn Student. Alright, looks like he has a 3-drop here. Maybe a Silverblade Paladin, that would be bad. Yeah, Silverblade Paladin would be bad. Anything with double strike really would not be good for me. Best would be like Spear of Heliod, perhaps. Also do not mind Sylvan Library. Obviously, it can become a problem, but it's not a problem right now. And bam, we draw the answer. So this is one of those matchups in which the board wipe that like brings our stuff from the graveyard back is going to be really bad because they're going to get Cloud Goat and this pro black guy, which I'm not a fan of. So a lot of people would argue to Vindicate there, and then play our guy like the next turn. But I didn't want to give him a chance to play another creature, or else like we would never kill that black thing. And also like in that white deck, I'm not sold on like how many things he can have that are just bigger than our things. Like if we draw an Obliterator or a Grave Titan or a Blood Gift Demon, like I don't think there are a lot of ways for him to stop them. Maybe he has like a Path or a Swords or a Journey or an Oblivion Ring, but he probably doesn't have all 4 of those. He probably doesn't even have 2. So I think it's correct there just to play our guy, let him get like a little bit of value and see what happens. Right, so he's playing this Borderland Ranger. He's going to get a land that's fine. Depending on what we draw, we probably kill the Sylvan Library here. Like he's got enough value. We don't want him getting more. 1 green, a Search for Tomorrow. So he's all right. So he may be ramping to something. In which case, we may hold on to our Vindicate because we just don't want him to play a big threat and us not have an answer. Yeah. So I think we play this card, and because we're up on life currently, we're just going to attack. If he wants to trade, that's fine. Our 2/2 doesn't do a lot here. Yep. It's a fine trade with us. We just want to draw something big. Hero of Bladehold. Well, that's something we're going to want to Vindicate. Ooh, Damnation. Can I get him with that? Well, I guess I can get him later with that. I just don't want us taking infinite amounts of damage. Once again, I played the wrong land because I was apparently not paying enough attention, and we'll pass the turn. So this is one of those situations in which I wouldn't mind just grabbing a Grave Titan. Like, I wouldn't mind drawing Grave Titan. That's all I'm saying, praying to those magic gods wherever they are. Grave Titan, Grave Titan, Grave Titan. Ooh. 3-color aggressive ramp Sylvan Library. I'm sure that's a deck. I mean, that's one of the great things about Cube, though, guys, is like really anything you want is just a deck. Like, we're just. I mean, I guess black white, like a mid-range reanimator is like already a deck, but yeah. First strike protect seems fair, Seems fair. And we just continue to draw really, really good spells. Alright, we have drawn 4 spells this game. He's already cast like 6. Well, that's not how we win. And he has this sweet deck manipulation here in Sylvan Library. Alright. It's going to be a fun one. I have to say, though, one of the downsides of playing a cube with Sylvan Library is that you have to wait for your opponents to figure out how to use it. Sometimes it takes people a while to, like, you know, get all the cards right, decide if they want to take 4, blah, 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 blah. So that's one of the downsides. Hopefully we get something sweet here. Mirari's Rake. What? Now I'm really interested in what he's doing. He has aggressive creatures and aggressive ramp spells. And he's clearly digging for something with that library. Alright, well, whatever that last card is, we're going to get it out of his hand. Aurelius? What? Is he just trying to, like, straight up kill us with Aurelius Fury? How close is he? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He was about to kill us with Aurelius Fury with a top decked land, wasn't he? Ah, man, that guy. Alright. I have to say, I would have been very impressed by that play if he just top decks a land and Aurelius Furies us for 14, just straight up. Or no, I guess it would have been 12, and then he would have gotten in 3 with the Paladin. But still, like that would have been insane. All right, so still knocking the top of the deck for a Grave Titan here. I mean, we want him to play a creature, just, you know, play a creature, get it damnationed, play our Grave Titan. It's fine with us. Alright. Also wouldn't mind anything like Lingering Souls. Stuff like that is still very good here. Yosei. So what does this happen? Untap step. Okay. Slaughter Pact. So it's very important to play your land after in this situation. Because it's going to tap all of our things. And then I'm going to have to skip our untap step. Alright, yeah, so all those things get tapped. That is fine. Alright, so we're playing our land. Now, we have to remember we don't have Slaughter Pact up here. We will have it up after next turn, but we don't have it up right now. So he's going to have to library into a creature at some point, or else I'm not really sure how he's going to kill us. And then hopefully, you know, we have 2 turns to just draw straight gas. So, oh, he's taking 4, so he wants 2 of those cards. So land second Aurelius Fury? No. Straight up passing the turn. Alright, so we'll play all planes. That is fine. A little weird. Nothing on our end step either. Just accruing all the card advantage while he can. And taking up all the clock while he can, too. Yes, that's one of the cool things about Magic Online is never have to worry about, like, slow play of an opponent or whatever. Like, it's always just, you know, straight up with you. That clock tells you where you're at, tells you how quickly you have to play. It's a little hard for, like, newer players that aren't used to playing with the clock, but there are, you know, lots of hotkeys you can use to like skip steps and stuff. The reason I'm not using them right now is because I want to be able to play this Slaughter Pact. All right, that's not anything we need to pact right away. We can always skin render that. It's a perfect skin render target. All right, so I don't think we're like winning this game. You know, he just has like so much stuff going on right now, but I'm not exactly sure we're losing it either. Like, I'm not really sure what's actually going on here. I am happy though that we've vindicated his hero, because if we had then used that damnation, we'd just be dead to Yosei right now, or we would have to use a Slaughter Pact, in which case we wouldn't have been able to, because he would have like tapped 5 of our lands that wouldn't have untapped, you know, and then we wouldn't have been able to pay for it. So I'm very happy we made that play. I'm still not sure if it's correct, but I'm happy we made it. It was definitely correct for the spot. All right, so he journeys our skin render. So I'm also afraid of planeswalkers here, like Gideons of all kinds, and Johnnies of all kinds, and mostly Elspeths of all kinds I'm a little afraid of, but we have some souls that linger. You could have like an Earthquake. No, Earthquake doesn't do it. Never mind, that kills every creature without flying. Alright, so I think we just go for it, and we try to erase his Sylvan Library here. Like, he has infinite mana, infinite cards. You know, it's going to take 3 hits from us, but we just want to erase him. We have a removal spell in our hand. See what happens. So it takes 4. That actually lowers his clock. I don't know what it could be, though. Almost assuredly... Yeah, okay. Something like a Terminus. That's fine. Yeah. I really care what order these bird tokens go on the bottom of my library. Yeah. What else is he playing? Oh, by the way, this is like the 7th draw step in a row where Grave Titan is straight up game. Continues to be straight up game. Oh, well, that's... Does he just have the all protection from black deck? Gosh. And he's used 10 minutes off the clock. What is going on here? That kills us very quickly. Okay, so if I haven't said it before, I'll say it again. Bloodgift Demon, good draw. No, Bloodgift Demon doesn't win us the game. He puts us a 6, we draw a card, and then we need something. So really the card that wins the game here is Grave Titan. Shrieking. Ugh. I mean, that's decent. It's certainly not good. I'll make you discard a card, mister. Faith's Fetters. Alright, so I guess that's why you take 4 there, because you're going to gain the 4 back easily. So the question is, I think we take the first hit from it, and we just continue, like, attempting to race him. He put them all back, so he's not taking 4 again. Banisher Priest. So we're not casting it when it enters the bad. I do not know how that works, actually. When I originally cast it, black was... Bloodgift here. So, I think I need to play this anyways. Yeah, I need to play this and then kill the Banisher Priest. Hopefully it works how I want it to work. But we will see. Hopefully I can Slaughter Pact right here. Oh no, but it just entered the battlefield. And it was spent to cast it originally. Oh well. I mean, we're still just blocking here, and then finding something that makes us not lose. Also, if we still have Lingering Souls tokens, we win this game. All colors protection from artifacts. Okay. Well, I mean, that's just going to trade with a demon? I can't... Alright, this is going to be a difficult one to win. I'm going to have to, sweep the board, but then I only get Ravenous, and he just gets all those things. Alright, yeah, so I think I'm pretty dead here. Believe I'm drawing dead. But, you know. Gotta play it out here. Just click the OK button, silly goose. Come on, man. Let's play some Magic. Alright. Okay. Okay. I will draw a card and lose a life. Phyrexian? GG. Alright, well that didn't exactly work how I had wanted it to work. He just has all the... Oh god, he just has all the kill black thing spells. Alrighty. So this is when we move in Day of Judgment? Yeah. That's exactly when we move in Day of Judgment. So we have 3 Wrath effects. And yeah, we have 3 Wrath effects to get his stuff. Gatekeeper does it too. Nezumi just may be too cute. Yeah, Nezumi's too cute. Let's just go for it. Or his Ink Eye's not good. I don't know. He has a lot of stuff that ends up in his graveyard. So I'm going to say Ink Eyes is good here. We're going to play first. And this hand is insane. So we are going to keep it. Yeah. I mean, only if we draw a 4-drop now, right, guys? Yeah. Although, our best 4-drop, Phyrexian Obliterator, actually would not be a good draw here. So I suppose we can ramp to Bloodgift Demon to turn early. Is that even remotely good? Probably not. Probably not. Oh well. It was worth a try. I mean, are we just playing 2 1/1s next turn? And just trying to, like, beat down flyers before he plays all his sick mono black things? I guess. Was ramping to Bloodgift a turn earlier really that important? I'm not exactly certain, actually. No, I actually want to play. I want to play Souls here. It's fine. See if he wants to discard to our Prowler. Probably doesn't. Maybe he does. Sorry about the sore throat, guys. I apologize. I have to get used to talking more, apparently. Alright, so no discarding. That is sweet. So we did see the Terminus off the top. He's not going to have Sylvan Library to set it up this time, though. So if he doesn't play a Sylvan Library, we may just, like, discard the Rats to the Chrome Mox, play the Bloodgift Demon, and just force him to beat us in 2 turns. Like, if that's all he can do, then I really like our spot right now. Yeah, I don't care about that. We're flying over him here. Ink Eyes. What can I do with Ink Eyes? I feel like there's no way I discard it, right? Yeah, it makes this guy have to stay back on defense. I can also just randomly do 5 to him. Yeah, there's no way I discard that. Alright. Discarding a Ravenous Rats here. I would like to use the ability. I will discard Ravenous Rats. Play this. Play Bloodgift Demon. He could have like Lightning Bolt or Shock here. I mean, he's gonna play that anyways though, because I mean the things can't target Bloodgift Demon. So it's not like he holds those in that situation. One, two, three, four, 5, 10. So we have lethal next turn. Which, I mean, a turn 5 win is pretty decent in Cube. So I'm happy with that if there's nothing he can do here. Yeah, so we are going to kill him next turn, I think. I will draw a card, lose a life. Yeah, so if game 3 is long and sluggy like game 1 was, then he may be in chance of running out of time. But, you know, never looking to time people out, always just looking to play Magic. So, ooh, that's actually good. That means no one can discard to it, so I think I just have him straight up dead. Let's see, he has to block this. Then I do 4-9. No, I do 9 to him. I mean, unless he doesn't block Blood Gift. If he doesn't block Blood Gift, if he blocks this, then I have him. If he blocks this, I have him. So if he blocks anything besides the Blood Gift Demon, we have him dead. Alright, so... the question is how these stack. Damage, is it? I don't know. You know, I just want to get him dead. So I think we're gonna make this play here. Turn this to my hand, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that stacks. I mean, if I get in Linvala, like, that's fantastic. But if I don't, that's fine. Ooh, I do get it. That is sweet. Yeah, so I mean, I guess Terminus is still an out. The advantage of playing this is that if he Terminuses next turn, right, even if he plays something, like, I can Lingering Souls, and he has to answer them immediately. So there's no reason not to play Linvala there. Just actual no reason. And that wasn't a Terminus, so he should be dead. Yeah. Alright, sweet. So back to the sideboard. So one thing we didn't do is we didn't take out Swamps. I didn't think that was completely necessary. Because we already have 6 white sources. But we do want to hit double white at some point. Also, how can we gain life here? We can Vampire and Nighthawk to gain life, because I'm thinking we may want Nearhearth Pilgrim. Like, I don't know, we're both just like throwing sweepers at each other, so is anything going to last that long? I mean, we just happen to get him there. Let's see, what do we want here? Disfigure's okay, but not good against all his protection from black eyes, which we're obviously going to see. Zoom is okay if we can get one of our guys in the graveyard. I don't know. I think this is acceptable. See what happens. I'm assuming he's going to play first. She does. And we have a sweet hand. I would not like to mulligan to 6 cards. Are we getting a Student of Wayfarer? Are we getting a Search for Tomorrow suspended? What are we getting here? A Student. Alrighty. Well, that guy could be a 3/3 first striker next turn if he just levels it up. Alright, so let's draw a lot of lands in a row, is basically what I'm saying here. So Grave Titan makes Living Death just an actual blowout. Like, I just don't care what they do anymore. Yeah, so he's just going to attack for 3 next turn. Definitely reasonable. Alright, so... I mean, I guess next turn, if we just draw another non-land thing, we can just play the Gatekeeper, but I'd much rather draw land here, especially if he just decides to pump it up again. Ooh, Silverblade Paladin, yeah. I'm going to gonna take 6. Gross. Land? No land. That is awful. We really need to draw land here. Like, he has an insane start. We're going to 7. If he doesn't kill it, we're just going to straight up going to 7. And then we need a land like Exhume our Gatekeeper, or like a white land, play Lingering Souls, double chump, land Damnation. Yes, I mean, so we have ways to get back into this game. We're just going to need them to happen like much sooner rather than later. Yeah, not hitting a land there really hurt us. Like, if we hit a land there, we can even play like Talisman to ensure Damnation the next turn. That's also like really good. Mirror Crusader. Gosh, yeah. So we land or we're dead. Land. All right. Are we still dead? We can play Nighthawk. If he attacks with both of these things, that's 6, 8. Alright, so we're not necessarily dead if we play Nighthawk. So we attack with everything we play Nighthawk, right? This does 6 to us. This does 4. Oh, so that's 10, and then we only gain 2. Yeah, alright. Maybe he'll do the math poorly like I did the first time. That start is ridiculous. Alright, yeah, not hitting that land really hurt us. I mean, if we were able to Wrath this turn instead of just playing a Nighthawk, we'd be very far ahead. We'd also, let's see, we'd be at like 2, I think, though, because we would have played that Talisman. Okay, so he does the math poorly, like I did. He did not realize he was dead. Could have also been playing around Slaughter Pact, I presume. Alright, so land for Grave Titan. Land or dead is what we are right now. Not land for Grave Titan, sorry. Land for Damnation. Does he want to put another threat on the board? I think he does. Guy, I think you should play something else. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, play more things. Fantastic. Land. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. Well, the last one was tough, but good games. Yeah, I'll give him... Oh, even Krill Mox would have been good there. Alright, well. Get him next time, eh? Alright, well, looks like we're about to start round 2, so I'll see you then.